So last night I did a tarot reading for myself, um, and the reason I'm sharing this is because of what the reading I got. And basically what I personally inferred from this was that I am in need of sharing more about who and what I am. So the spread I used was the Celtic Cross spread, as you can see. And the first card is the general situation. And for the general situation, I got the Two of Cups, which reads, gotta get to the right page. A new relationship starting, or a new stage in an existing relationship, friendship, loyalty, togetherness. But keep in mind, I got the reverse of it. So I most likely am going to be ending a relationship. And that relationship, the one that I really need to end right now, is my relationship with my dad. Like, I love him, but with what he's done, like, I really should despise him, but I can't help it. I just love him. He is my dad after all. And so, moving on, because I'm not sure how long this here video will last. Oh, and I will be doing a video about what's happened between me and my dad, but it's going to be a one that's age restricted because of what he has done. I want to share it, but it is not for kids or that. This, however, anyone can watch. Most of them anyone can watch anyways, but whatever. Moving on. Number 2, other aspects in the general situation. So for that, I got the 5 of Swords, which reads, crossed swords and a parting of ways. One's road in life veers away suddenly, and one is alone, dealing with sudden loss. Which, again, I'm homeless, so mainly because of my dad. And so it could be other stuff too, but I've really got some dad issues. Number 3, I got, number 3 is what's on your mind, and I got the Knight of Swords, which is, well, I got the reverse Knight of Swords. Normal, it would say, as a person, a man or masculine archetype who has won the war, but who now needs to apply diplomacy as the next stage of his battle plan. As a situation, a time for calling off the dogs and talking things through with those involved, avoiding overreaction and unnecessary destructiveness. So, because I got the reverse, it means I need to step up and quit being so, like, passive about things that are going on. And for number 4, background influences of the last 3 years, I got the Star, which is a major arcana, and it reads, peace, serenity, realization, understanding one's purpose in life. And I have been learning quite a bit, especially like in the last few years. Like, I was able to read like the Satanic Bible. Most people don't understand it. I'll make my own video on that as well. But most people think that Satanism is about worshiping the devil and summoning demons and all that. But really, it's not that. That's mainly cults and evil stuff. Real Satanism, we believe there is a higher power, but not one that wants to control us, or one that really cares that much about what we as humans do. And it also tells us that if we want to believe something, that we should. And that is why I am a satanic Wiccan. To be more specific. Because I want to believe in the Wiccan ways, but the Satanic Bible describes my views so well. So basically what I have done for myself is combine the two together. So moving on to number 5, recent influences, which would be the King of Cups reversed. Which that says, the regular way to read it is one who is emotionally fulfilled and able to help and support others. And truthfully, right now I am very emotionally unstable. And like in public, like I've had some issues with taking and trying to keep myself from crying in public. And because I don't like to cry, it's just not in my nature to cry in public at all. So moving on, number 6 is the influences of the coming year, which I got the Magician, a major arcana, and it says, putting your message out to a wider audience, commanding the material aspects of life, using your will to make things happen. Messages. So, which is why I am doing this here video, and why I plan to take and do more like videos, because really I've never spoken that much about who I am and my choices in life and that. So, this here reading, it's really showing me that I need to be more open about myself and things like that. And moving on to number 7, doorway from the present into the future. So for that, I got Judgment, which is another major arcana. And it says, major transformation, possibly immigration, moving on to a completely different lifestyle. In the grip of powerful forces, seeing your life explode around you before the changes become visible. Which really relates to how I am currently homeless and I am trying to find a place to live and a job and all that. And like with possible immigration, there are places, because I live in the US, Michigan, and I really do not like being here. Places that I would like being are like Maine, Japan, possibly Ireland or Scotland, possibly even Australia. I don't really know. Just I'm not content with being where I am. For number 8, domestic life, I got the High Priestess, which is yet another major arcana, and it reads, allowing your inner thoughts and feelings to be your guide, not knowing why you are prompted to do something, trusting intuition, the call of the wild, influences of the past, usually unconscious. And that really does express my domestic life, pretty much my entire life. I just naturally follow my instincts for like a lot of stuff. For number 9, hopes or anxieties. For that, I got the 7 of Cups, which reads, confusion stemming from the vision of so many seeming options, the need to get one's priorities in order and work out a game plan. I have major troubles when it comes to planning stuff. So, number 9, the High Priestess, the 7 of Cups really hits hard for me. Then number 10, overview or any other business. The 10th card does not show the final outcome, but shows us anything they're not covered by the preceding 9 cards in the spread. And for this one, it's a bit more complicated because when I flipped it, the 4 of Swords, when I flipped it, it spun, meaning that both the right side up and the reverse are true for me right now. And it reads, the lifting of tensions, relief from suffering, dissipation of obstacles. So the reverse would be gaining, there would be new tensions and new suffering and new obstacles that I am going to need to face, even though some will be lifting. So all in all, this here spread is very informative for me, and I'll be doing more videos, hopefully expressing like different things that go on in my life, my views on certain things. Keep in mind though that I am doing this all from a really old Kindle Fire tablet, because while I do have a government phone, its camera is horrid. And while I do have another non-activated phone that was given to me by one of my uncles, if I remember correctly, on my dad's side, it used to have a good camera, but the lens has gotten pretty ugly, and it's not a good camera at all. So this is the best camera I've got, highest quality I've got. So I do hope to be making more videos and more regularly, but seeing as I do have issues with planning and all that other stuff I have mentioned, plus being homeless, searching for a job, right now the videos will probably come at weird times. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and its information. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.